know what I like to do when I'm at Tropicana Field? I like to look at some baseball cards. So I'm back from Tampa. What a great time. You know, going to the card show was great, but it was secondary to all the great YouTubers I got to hang out with and talk to, and most of them meet for the first time. Junior Baseball Fanatic 12. What a great young man, and his parents are amazing. So I could see why he's a great young man. Got to hang out with Hitman 23. Great guy. We had some great conversation. Really enjoyed meeting you. Got to hang out with Michael, Sticks and Seams. Absolute pleasure to hang out with you and meet you. Another great guy. Even if you did have to run home to your wife, I taught you how to change the price on those cards to $3. Got to hang out with the great Tandem Breakout cards. They showed me some rare cards. Real nice stuff. I got to meet Bart, the PSA guy, even if he does think that Jerry Rice was a better receiver than Don Hudson. It's okay. Special thank you to Lou Rock TV. Lou is always a gracious host. Really appreciate that. And of course, James for flying in from Dallas to come and meet with us and go to this show. I can't say enough about how much I enjoyed it, how much fun I had. It was a good time. So I thought I'd just show some of the cards, or all of the cards that I picked up from that show, and maybe a few others. So first, I've been looking for this for a long time, and I got some good deals, I think, based on the prices I've seen. So I picked up some cards that I've been looking for a long time. One is this Tattoo Orbit Burley Grimes. Really nice example of the card. Now, Burley Grimes was the last guy to throw a legal spitball, and so it's a really cool pose because he's going to his mouth there. And I got a 33 Gaudy Heine Manouche. I think he had a 22 game hitting streak at one time. Finally picked up one of these, Phil Rizzuto and Billy Martin from the 53 Bowman. And I got this one with the Mick Yogi and Hank Bauer. Picked up a 62 Sporting News Rocky Calavito. I had the O-Pee-Chee version of this, but I didn't have the top, so I picked up a Willie Stargell from the 68 top set. And I had this card, but anytime I see a nice example of this, I'll grab it. It's actually, you don't see too many pops. If you go into PSA, it's surprising. You would think there would be a lot more, but this is a tough card. Tough card to find in nice shape. 75 Nolan Ryan. And I got this Bobby Lane. And I got this for $10. Lenny Dawson, 1970 Topps Glossy. Tough insert set. And I have a bunch of the 66 football. So I picked up a checklist. I didn't have a checklist for it. And a special thank you to James, Elite Hunters. Now, he only, last I checked this morning, needs 10 subscribers to hit 1,000. So, man, if you're not already subscribed, he'd appreciate you subscribing to him. Junior Baseball Fanatic 12 is very close to 1,000, too. He could use your support if you're not already subscribed. But he brought me this great Hines Ward, and it is numbered to his jersey, 86. Thanks again, James. It was very generous of you, and I appreciate it. And I got this great 1962 exhibit. It's a stats back, they call it, but it's a blank back of Sandy Koufax. from 62. The left arm of God. And I've been showing you guys a bunch of the 1961 Manny's Baseball Land. I got a few more. I got a Ron Santo. I got an Andy Carey. I became familiar with him in the early 2000s. I pulled out of Topps Heritage jersey of his. It was a remake of his rookie card in 53. And that's how I got to know him, become familiar with him. And of course, Ted Kluszewski. I was talking to Hitman 23. We both agree that his 57 Topps card is one of the greatest cards ever made. He's in his sleeveless shirt, so of course I like it. When I first saw that card, he just looks like a tough baseball player. That 57 card is just a classic. So once again, I just want to say how wonderful it was to meet so many great YouTubers. Man, just fantastic people. Thanks again, Lou Ronk, James. Really appreciate it. And thank you for subscribing and watching. That's what makes this all so much fun.